Good morning, Web Spiders. Today is Wednesday, November 29th. And guess what? We have a birthday in the web. Happy birthday to Callahan McMillan in Mrs. Williams' class. And I saw a little helper elf bring in treats for your class yesterday after school. So it looks like Mrs. Williams' class is going to celebrate Callahan's birthday with him. Okay, my bucket got so full this morning. So let me start with the greetings that kids give me off the bus are fabulous. They start my day in the right way. In fact, I had some kids tell me to have the best day ever. And then secondly, my bucket got more full or fuller when kids were wiping their feet at the door and using good manners. Wow. And then it overflowed when the guest teacher from Mrs. Rector's class left me a message from yesterday. Are you ready for this? And again, it filled my bucket, so it's a really good message. Mrs. Rector, at your entire class, the guest teacher said that the kids were awesome, could not have been better, polite, helpful, had grit, they worked hard, they were dependable. Way to go, Mrs. Rector's class. And what a way to greet your teacher back and fill her bucket up too. So thanks for that, guys. I do have some friends in my studio, if you'll see right here. They are all from Mrs. Bridges' class. And we're going to start right here. Tell us who you are.
Ian Snaver from Miss Bridges. Marie Hellman from Miss Bridges. Nick Camacho from Miss Bridges. Lily Rader from Mrs. Bridges. Layla Codd from Miss Bridges.
And at this time, go ahead and stand and push your chair in, and we're going to have a moment of silence. And Mr. Camacho, would you hold that for us? It is this hand on your heart, right hand on your heart. Okay, ready? I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, love that, love that. Do you know that you can work on fluency when you're doing the pledge? You can work on your oral fluency because you're not really reading the pledge because you haven't memorized, correct? But staying together is in choral. You're doing a choral or unison. You can work on your fluency like that, saying all the words correctly and pronouncing them and staying together and all of that. So very good, very good. I don't know. Oh, dependable. I'm depending on you to get to the right place for interventions today. And so I did let your teachers know this yesterday, but our interventions are taking place just outside of Mrs. Clendening's office in that hallway that kind of slants down toward the recess door. We've got tables and Chromebooks and headphones set up for our interventions to be there. And teachers and students, our interventions are going to take place there until we're finished with all our NWEA testing. So it's going to be several weeks, okay? So when you go to intervention time, you're not going to computer lab. Okay, you're coming down right just outside of Mrs. Clendening's office or outside of Mrs. Williams' kindergarten class. And that's where we're doing our interventions. So I'm depending on you to get to the right place. Now, the rest of you web spiders, I'm depending on you to be super quiet in the hallway. Because if kids are working on interventions, they're working really, really hard, I need you to be extra quiet so they can concentrate on their work. Okay, can we do it?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you once again. As I'm walking through the cafeteria, I'm seeing more kids pick up stuff off their tables and more stuff off the floor, which means you are dependable, and I absolutely love that. I'm also depending on second graders to stand and act appropriately during announcements because I count on you to do that as well. You guys ready to do our creed and have a webtastic Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. The coolest erasers were brought out in the bookstore this morning. We have miniature Christmas trees and little snowmen, all for like Christmas and for winter. So they're 50 cents. So if you want a really cool eraser, bring your 50 cents tomorrow and visit the bookstore.
50.
Okay, here we go. I bet you could find that at home if you looked really hard. Here we go. I am a member of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Webb School a place where everybody is somebody special. Be dependable. Clip up. Earn dollars if that's what you do in your classroom. Maybe you'll earn a yellow growth bracelet for showing growth. But above all else, make sure you are
Doing it right.
Have a great day, spiders.